Welcome to the Bearded Sharpener. Today is part 2 in the series of attaching your knife scales to your blade from start to finish. We're going to drill the holes and attach them with epoxy. Now we'll get started. I always try to do a little something different on each knife build. What I've done on this one, I've decided to take the calipers, measure all this together, and leave about 1 millimeter on each side, trying to cut down on the sanding. Also, you can see I've got these cut awful close, and considering this is wood rather than G10 or Dymolux, it does work a little easier. It's easier to drill and cut. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to take this clamp, we're going to put it here. This way I can go ahead and drill one of the holes, put a pin in it, and move to the other one. Now I'm ready to start the first hole. I've got the Big Gator drill guide from Penn Tool Company. Really comes in handy. And I have a 1/8 inch drill bit for this knife. This should turn out really nice this way. And drill slow and turn reverse when you back it off. Now we'll take the first pin, we'll put this in. That should be sufficient on that. Now we'll loosen the vise up. We can do this upper one. Take the clamp off. A little clamp made it really handy. With the 2x6s, I had a piece of wood behind this. Don't have any problem splitting. Now we put the second pin in. That way everyone can see how everything looks. Looks great. Now we'll take these apart and apply the epoxy. Now to take the pins out, what I recommend, taking a 1/8 inch punch. You use some beeswax on here, it makes it go in a whole lot easier. Now we've got that pin out, we can cut the second one out. And take your time on this. Much easier with the beeswax. We can take the tape off these scales. I like to use a little alcohol wipe to clean these up and wipe them with a soft cloth. That way everything's good and clean. And you can see these are going to turn out nice. And one thing I do recommend when you're mixing the epoxy, get a pair of these gloves. You'll thank me later. And the epoxy does need to be mixed 50-50. You don't do that, you will have problems. That should be enough both sides. Take your little paint stir, mix it up. It works well for application as well, but stirring. Now that I've got the epoxy mixed up, we're going to put it on the scales. Make sure you put it on the inside. That's why you mark them. Get your first pin started. And you can put your other pin in. So now we can apply epoxy to this side. And always make sure that blade's good and clean. I had wiped it off earlier. Make sure everything sticks. Now we can line this up. Gentle tap. And notice I'm lightly tapping this. Little on each side. I believe it'll be good. Take a little Q-tip, and you get down in here and get all this excess out. Learn a little something every time I do one of these, and try to pass it on to everyone else. That's the purpose in these videos. Boy, that looks good. Now I'm going to change the camera angle so you can see the vise. Now I've got the camera changed. We're going to clamp it in here, let it sit, and we'll be ready for part 3. Make sure you get everything pressed good. Pull it out and check yourself. Now it's ready to completely clamp. To get the part 3, we're going to sand this down, shape it up. We'll get to part 4. I got some special finish I'm going to put on this. Everyone's going to like. Till then, the Bearded Sharpener.